Yeah, from what I remember, Sunstreaker managed to get himself captured by,
Oh, for crying out loud! Quit it!
by a human special forces group that tasked in fighting Transformers. Some...
Didn't mean to do that!
Well, I must admit that, unfortunately, the place I was getting the comics from cut me off because they said the comics can't be sold any longer in my region for whatever reason. So I didn't get the end of the story per se, at least not who was behind the human agency thing. But they had captured Sunstreaker during one of their... I kinda wonder if these are supposed to be Insecticons or something before they flesh them out. Before they flesh them out in Fall of Cybertron. It's plausible. There was this human named Hunter or something.
Deactivate that shield. Cloak active. How much skill does it take to hide anyway?
Weapon cooldown complete.
Where is he?
Weapon's too hot!
In there, apparently.
Trigger finger all right? A little itchy?
They are using this. No. No, right, they took away my plasma cannon. Of course. But that's the weapon they're using.
When I was rescuing you guys. Can it, Air Raid? We're working here.
Air Raid is interesting. He's part of the aerial bots, the first flyers the Autobots got. I think he forms the leg, one of the legs on Superion. If I don't
Ready for action!
If I don't recall that entirely wrong.
Decepticon trash approaching!
Cooling weapons.
I have no idea where they are. When they're standing still, I can't really see the distortion.
Doesn't feel that. Don't you have enough Decepticons to deal with? We've been overrun! Fall back!
I think they're retreating into these tunnels, actually.
Now you die!
Give me a sec.
Well, I'm kinda in trouble here. But, I think I'll live.
Now you don't! You have to fall back! These guys aren't gonna make it easy for us, are they?
Roger that, Robro.
Robro? Are you serious?
Well, I can't just call you B all the time. That'd get boring. Hey, Sideswipe, let's talk and more shooting. Free at last. Good work, Autobots.
At least even, even Bumblebee called him out on that.
So slick.
So, where did the rest of them go? Oh, no, we have Air Raid helping us as well. At least for a little while.
We're not finished until every Autobot here is free.
I spied the central control room on my way in. From there, we can override every hard lock in the prison.
Lead the way, Air Raid.
But yeah, they did some pretty horrible experiments on Sunstreaker. And He had been turned into a headmaster with this hunter human as his head, but they kinda hated each other, so it wasn't an easy relationship. Seriously, take a lift for that. Now I went back down. Great.
You sure you know where you're going, Aaron?
Things
Feel
went
free to
pretty
venture out on your
badly
own,
because
Sideswipe. No one'll miss you.
Just asking.
The control room is just up ahead.
they were experimenting on exploiting the headmaster bond to basically deal damage and extract information from Sunstreaker. So it was not pleasant in the least for him.
Not to be precise.
And Hunter, who was initially glad to be rid of his partner, kinda ended up feeling sorry for him. And I believe it also turned out that Sunstreaker had betrayed them? Yeah. Even though everyone suspected Mirage, because Mirage has always been very iffy on which side he actually supports, because he doesn't want to fight at all. He just wants everyone to get along.
You want more?
I need to
Where did you
recharge.
come from? Where did you come from? Focus on one of the others so I can see their back.
Detected.
It basically ended in Sideswipe discovering what was left of
Console controls every
Sunstreaker.
cell in the prison.
Even Zeta Primes?
Well, no. According to this, Zeta's locked down in a maximum security bunker on one of the lower levels.
Let's give the Decepticons something else to think about. It's time to free our Autobot brothers. Who wants to do the honors?
I think I'll just do it myself. I do kind of wonder what sort
Freedom
of
restored.
what sort of hacking and access software
Unauthorized deactivation. Alert.
the Transformers are in.
That should get their attention.
My recon showed
Are
a hangar bay
programmed
nearby.
with-
We can use their own dropships to help the prisoners escape.
Because I would expect there was some kind of safeguard as to... Oh.
Hail Prime! Autobots, we must escort our brothers to safety.
Some sort of... yeah.
Keep moving. We've got you covered.
Right between
Some sort of safeguards to limit who actually can access computer systems. It's just not whoever is close by, hopefully. Is this where we were before? I think so.
I wish such destruction were unnecessary. Provide cover fire for the escapees.
Our face is a cover fire. Har har.
Weapons too hot.
Serious here? These guys like ever spawning?
One shot is all it takes.
Because I'm running out of ammo.
Quickly, head for the hangar.
need to see if there is any in this room.
Pulling weapons!
One less Decepticon to worry about.
Ammo. How far did I get? Oh yeah. Once. Ow. Once Sideswipe discovers his brother in such agony, actually decides to just end his life, especially since he actually admitted to betraying the Autobots earlier, and maybe he just didn't want him to live with that sort of shame.
Sinkers overhead!
Come here and fight!
Weapon systems recharging!
You can fly air raid, that's just not fair.
Air raid. Make sure the prisoners get out safely. Then escort them back to Icon. We'll meet you there.
What about you?
We're not leaving without Zeta Prime. Now go!
See you on the outside, Autobots!
Now, let's get who we came for.
Yep, let's get who we came for.
This wall crawler should carry us to the lower levels.
Interfacing now.
I think I'll just stick to this gun.
We've got other crawlers chasing us.
Blast them! Blast them! You wanna go? Let's go!
Maybe I need to blast the legs. I honestly don't remember. Yeah, maybe.
Knock off all those missiles!
We can't afford not to be